Chapter 15, The Self-Authored Life. Living by Your Own Design. If this book has had one central message, it's this. A coherent mental framework is not just a way of thinking, it's a way of owning your life. Without it, you live by momentum, accident, and borrowed maps. With it, you live by choice, intention, and a design you can trust. This is the essence of the self-authored life. You are no longer a passive character reacting to the plot. You are the one shaping the narrative. The 3 stages of mental sovereignty. Inheritance. You begin life carrying a framework handed to you by family, culture, and circumstance. It gives you starting coordinates, but it's not truly yours. Examination. You question, test, and refine. You keep what aligns, discard what doesn't, and add what's missing. Authorship. You live from a framework you've chosen, tested, and aligned, one that adapts without losing its center. This book has been about moving decisively into stage 3. Why self-authorship matters. Clarity. You know what you stand for and why. Consistency. Your choices match your principles across contexts. Resilience. You can adapt to change without losing yourself. Freedom. You're no longer ruled by unexamined beliefs, emotional reflexes, or external approval. From cloud minds have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Your inner scorecard matters more than external applause. The risks of living by default. Without authorship, you spend years pursuing goals that mean little to you. You defend beliefs that were never yours to begin with. You feel the friction of living in quiet contradiction, but never quite see why. Default living is the silent killer of potential. It replaces your voice with the voices of others until you can no longer tell the difference. The rewards of living by design. When you live from a coherent, self-authored framework, decisions become clearer and lighter, even when stakes are high. Your days align with your deepest values, making even effortful work feel meaningful. You measure success by internal alignment, not external noise. This doesn't mean life becomes easy. It means you stop fighting yourself. Leaving the map open. Self-authorship doesn't mean locking your framework forever. A truly self-authored life is one in which you remain the author, adding chapters, editing pages, rewriting arcs when new truths emerge. Rigidity belongs to ideologies. Authorship belongs to those who can evolve. Your next steps. You now have anchor points to hold you steady, tools to filter, connect, and test ideas, practices to keep your framework alive. What you do next is up to you. But remember, a framework is not a monument. It's a living structure. It grows in the soil of your daily choices. Closing reflection. Imagine a life where your beliefs are examined, your values are clear, your choices are deliberate, and your actions align with who you've consciously chosen to be. That life is not a dream. It's a discipline. It's not something you wait to discover. It's something you create day by day, choice by choice, and no one else can author it for you. Final takeaway. The self-authored life is the highest form of coherence, one where your principles, beliefs, awareness, and actions form a single evolving whole. You are not just living, you are steering.